Again to Talk Sport Africa. I am Clarkson Ogo, and today we'll be looking at Super Eagles trashed a local side in Saudi Arabia where they have their camping 12-0. That is a very dreaded one, but unfortunately their victory went in the dive the following day where they lost 2-0 against Guinea ahead of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nation. And in a different development, their first opponent that will be playing in AFCON, talking about Guinea, also came out with a disappointing draw against lowly rated Djibouti 1-1. And today the Nigeria Super Eagles landed in Ivory Coast, donning a white and green native attire. It's a good one, and also we're going to see in the Nigeria Professional Football League today, where Plateau United will play in Coastal Rivers United. Before we go on our commercial, we'll also look at what are some of the factors really affecting Nigerian national team. Stay. I remain Clarkson Ogo.
Comfort, luxury and peace of mind that you always desire. Welcome to Newtic Deal Boutique Hotel, Asaba. At Newtic Deal Boutique Hotel, you get these and more because we have facilities that present you the best of luxury. Check out our presidential suite where you get treated royally. Our ambassadorial suite gives you that princely feel you always desire. That's not all. Our executive and deluxe suites are top class to meet your taste. At Newtic Deal Boutique Hotel, we also have tastefully furnished standard room, classic room, deluxe room, executive room, and luxury room. At Newtic Deal Boutique Hotel, we want our clients to be fit as a fiddle and enjoy life to the fullest. Hence, we have a world-class gym, swimming pool, 24-hour restaurant and bar, conference room, shisha room, lounge, 24-hour power supply, and free Wi-Fi for our in-house guests. Visit us today at number 120 Okpanam Road, Okpanam, Delta State. For booking and reservation, call 0810 526 2164 0704 747 9000 090 444 555 59. New Tick Deal Boutique Hotel.
At 22, I joined the national team. At 22, that is so. At 22, that is 1971. 1973, I was 24. I won gold medal for my great country. At that 73 too, I won bronze medal for the whole of Africa as a continent. Am I not an accomplished somebody? So I'm an achiever in my own field as far as I'm concerned.
That's 73 All African Games. When you were in camp, did you feel any pressure to win the gold medal? Did you think that the country meant that you would win?
You see, the problem we are having now is that our players, because of the loss for money, they are no more dedicated. The question you ask, at our time, in 73, these are players that are ready to die for the country. We were all ready. Think of me, think of Emmanuel Okala in goal, think of Tony Igwe, the right full back, think of Sylvester Berger, the left full back, think of Victor Odua, now aged. All hairs are now white. Think of Dominic Ezeani, who is now aeronautic pilot in USA. Think of Gideon Njoku. Think of late Yakubu Mambo. Think of Sunday Oyarikwa, the lead striker we had at that time. Think of Josie Dombraye in Port Harcourt. Think of me, Arno Lerica, the midfielder. I can do anything with the ball. Let me tell you what the Sport Writers Association wrote about me in the 70s. They are a coach. Arno Lerica. He will dribble you and you will admire the way he dribbles you. You that I dribble you, you will admire that somebody dribbles you. So what are we talking about?
Now you are welcome back. Unlike the Super Eagles, their Brazil counterparts, if they are preparing ahead of any international competition, they ensure that they come up with top notch. But discipline, and if a player is not disciplined, you cannot make a national team no matter how good you are. After a 12-0 dreaded victory, Nigeria Super Eagles lost 2-0 to Guinea. Now, Kevin Bassey will be replacing Victor Boniface after Victor Boniface picked an injury in that game against Guinea. Now, Kevin Bassey will be coming. But among all, what are each one of the problem affecting Nigeria's Super Eagles team? I must say, for one, it's my own opinion anyway, because when you have a disciplinary coach, the players will learn to discipline themselves as well. Because most of these players, I must tell you, more than 60% of the players invited to the national team are not disciplined. They need guide to get them to bring out the best of them. How can you see you have a player invited to the national team, the same player will invite ladies to the same camp, lodge them upstairs or downstairs where they camp, bring their friends, and they'll leave their roommates, have their time to discuss when they have a crucial game. Some of them will even go to clubs, enjoy themselves, and they feel that by the time they get to the field of play, they'll perform wonder. But they fail to realize that 70% of what you do outside the field of play affects you in the field of play. So let's go back to where the time when Nigeria have a disciplined coaches. Now, look at Stephen Keshi. When Nigeria win laurels, look at Stephen Keshi. Look at Clement Westerhoff. Look at Bonfrey Joe. The players really need to respect the coach. They need to have some symptoms of fear. Like if they did certain things, it will affect them, to make them not to play the game, even if their name has been included in the list of play, but because of their indisciplined attitude, they can be removed. With all this, they will be begging to put their best. We all know this back in the days, how players lobby their way to see that they want to wear the green, white, green jersey, challenge themselves and all that. But today it's not like that. They just can easily through to a national team because they are doing well in their respective club, and they'll get to the national team without any commitment. But if you have a disciplined coach, he knows the onion way or what he needs from each player. If you ask me, the Nigeria Super Eagles don't even need any serious coaching. All they just need to do is just instruction, because they know how to arrange themselves and do the best. How can a Nigeria Super Eagles team be playing football and the fans, their followers, will be afraid, will not have that confidence in them that for them to come out victorious? Every match they almost play like a English Premiership club, that whenever they are playing, their fans are always scared. So I think